So basically, we all know what our kids, their ailments are and things on them, and so my son Grant, he'd had a really bad accident with a sword, emergency room, the whole 9 yards, and in the end of it, he ended up with a BB-sized scar tissue right here, and so it'd been that way for about a year. And it was just one morning, I'd gotten up and he was asleep in his room, and I just kind of sat down next to him, was going to wake him up, and I felt like moved to pray for him, and it was strong. And I had just talked the other day to a pastor friend about when we pray for healing to actually realize that Jesus is there in the room with us. And so I changed the way that I was praying that morning. I envisioned, I believed that God was there in the room with us, and I spoke to him like as if we were having this conversation. I was asking him for a healing, and I put my finger on my son, and that was my mindset. I really felt the presence of God, and it just went through my head that I felt something change. It was a very large piece of scar tissue, and then when I removed my finger, it was gone. It was just gone. And Angela, my wife, walked in the room. She saw me there, my jaw had dropped, and she said, "What just happened?" And I said, "I think we just had a miracle." It's not something, honestly, that that I've experienced in that kind of a regard where I'm actually feeling it change, but it did happen. I'm positive, and I just hope that would encourage your faith as much as it encouraged ours. And I think that's why these things happen sometimes. And I'm just looking forward to more of the same, and God's good.
Let me see.
Let's show Pastor your face. It was right there by that scar. It was a BB-sized scar tissue, and you can see it in the pictures.